Welcome back to the channel, Watchdogs. It's your favorite place on the internet where government transparency goes to die and then gets resurrected on YouTube. So on November 18th, 2025, I went to the Hillsboro City Council meeting, and you could feel the tension in the room before I even sat down. The mayor apparently decided that the most dangerous weapon in that building wasn't a gun, wasn't a knife. It was a microphone in my hands at the dais. So instead of letting the public actually hear the public officials, they stuck me in a spot where half of what's said sounds like it was recorded inside a sock drawer. I might have to cut a few parts of this video because you literally can't hear them, which is wild because the public's business is public. It's apparently now a whisper-only event in Hillsboro. You're going to hear me bring up some very important things about the municipal court cranking out tickets like it's a traffic citation factory. And the best part, City Manager Megan Henderson openly admits my numbers are spot on, except for all those pending cases I pulled up directly from the state of Texas court system. So either the state's wrong, the city's wrong, or somebody's been playing fast and loose with the math. I'll be highlighting the best and worst parts of this meeting instead of making you sit through the whole circus. So before we get into it, do your part for transparency, smash that like button, drop a comment, share this everywhere, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Well, first thing I want to do is address you. You don't care for transparency. We can't hear you up there. That's the point for the volume. You guys are just scared at what's being said in the meetings. So people are starting to follow me and hear what you guys got to say. And I can tell by certain people's expressions up there, you care. But I'll get to y'all in a second for those who went to the TML meetings. All four of you, I know about that. So we'll get to that in a second. Let me address the court real quick. Y'all have 6 packets, 7 packets up there about the court system. We've got over 20,000 pending cases in the court. All those traffic citations Anderson writes, y'all can't keep up. You're not collecting the money. Anybody that wants to see it, I've got it right here. Basically, they are road pirates. They are pirating everybody in this town, writing tickets, and they're all pleading non-contest because their officers, and I've got this on camera, have literally lied to people and said, yeah, you did it. So what do they believe? The cop, because the cop said so. That's not the case. I'm going to suggest that everybody here plead not guilty to every single traffic violation at the court. Take it to jury trial. I'll be more than happy to help you with legal representation through my legal team. And good luck. You already got 20,000 backlog. I'll make it 100,000 at this case. You guys are collecting $75,000 a month on average. A third of that goes to the state. The other 2/3 you guys keep for roads. When was the last time a road was fixed other than in front of the courthouse? I hear about the roads all the time, the potholes, the stop signs. Nothing gets done to public safety because nobody cares about public safety. They care about the money. Now, I've provided the documentation. I have receipts. I'll make sure they're posted on Facebook and YouTube. BZ Watchdog, you can find me there. Seems like I've been getting a lot of followers about Hillsboro and Hill County. But moving along to the TML meeting. Megan, thank you for spending the least amount of these taxpayer money to go to it. Edgar, I didn't pull yours yet. I just found out you had gone. But I believe you spoke with Amy Till. I know about that conversation. I like being a little harsh, sir. That's how I do it. That's how I get things done. But I appreciate you being about the civil rights and the individual rights instead of city control. So he obviously knows what basic rights are. Thank you. Moving on. Tony spent a lot of money, not as much as Dana Robinson. I got all her receipts and invoices right here if you guys would like to see it. She squandered your money, eating, staying there instead of driving back every night. It's only an hour long. I mean, Megan did it. Why didn't she do it? Why didn't he do it? He stayed like 3 nights. And if I misspoke on 3, I know at least 2. I got the receipts. She paid $46 for valet parking, I think 1 time. Every night. I mean, it's their money. Why are you squandering it? Can't fix the roads, can't get the water up to date, and y'all just keep spending, spending, spending. I hope y'all don't spend your own money like that. I guarantee you don't. And Mayor, since you don't like transparency, now I'm going to focus on you as well. You've just made the list. So thank you, guys. And if anybody wants a copy, I got it. We'll start calling this the gotcha city because they keep getting you on the water. This is your own reporting system to the state. Hillsboro Court. This is through the state. This is what you guys report.
Through October.
Yeah. They do it month by month. I just did a running total as of right now that's pending from October. If you go month by month, it'll change as it kind of got cut off when I printed it. But these are basically, I wonder if it cut off on, I can send you the report, but you can go online to the court system. This is what your own court system is for all the counts.
It says we have no cases.
No, it got cut off. There's some, but most of them, you don't have any jury trials. How do we not have?
Many. Yeah.
No, none. I'm like looking, there's none. And I just watched the court. Here, let me sit over here because it's too loud over here. Well, the one's probably Carson. Look, this based on that document I gave you, okay? And you can keep that. I can print out the actual one because that got cut off when I printed it. Okay. I printed it at the library. Okay. This is what I did is I analyzed those based on those. Okay. That is your problem right there.
I don't think that's...
You say that, but look at it. I'm not telling you to give me an answer right now, Megan. But I just witnessed something over at that courthouse that now I'm focused 150% on the courthouse now. See, it's getting cut off, but you see how it's broke down. You got to remember, and I can send you a better version of this because it's more detailed. In fact, I can do January through October for you, month by month. So you can see these numbers changes. I thought I had it here, but here's the thing about it.
Run it for me, right? I mean, it came from
it came from the state. It came from the state. This is the Texas Judicial. You just put in Hillsboro Court. This is what you guys report from the court to the state. This came from the state's website. So this has nothing to do with your website, my website.
But these zeros are not zeros.
Yeah, there's not zeros. There's some of them may be zeros.
But they all end in zeros.
There's a lot of like trial by jury. There was none for October. Okay. But if you see how right here, the fines that were again, it got cut off. I think that's like 11,000. It's something like that because you guys keep about 2/3 of that number, like that number that you had up there. We're in October. When I said 750,000, that's what you collect for the year based on the $75,000 average that I got from here. Yeah. And again, we've only you may have and some of those months in March and April, it was like 100,000. Yeah. And then there were other months where they were 69,000 and 70,000. So I'm basing it off 75,000.
I think that it's less than that. But what I need to make sure is the two line items that I'm looking at. I'm looking at police fines and CMV fines. What I need to know is if that is net of what is sent to the state or if that's gross.
Well, it breaks it down on this site.
Right, but I want to double check it with our records.
Mm-hmm. So there's a big problem with that court and with all that backlog with bringing people in.
I think the backlog is gone. I mean,
it's not. It's showing on the state's website. If the backlog's gone, you're not reporting correctly. Because there are more inactive pending cases than there are active pending cases.
Yeah, I mean that's.
And what I'm seeing right now, you just had a homeless man that walked 7 miles to court, begging, pleading about his military service for whatever ticket he just got, begging that he don't have money and everything, that he's indigent. Okay? They just sentenced him to 10 hours of community service. I don't know how he's going to get here to do the community service. That was just 7 miles outside of town. He's homeless. He lives in an encampment. And then you're not supposed to be having him wash police vehicles for community service. Not just get with Hillsboro, and that's not how that works. Check. All right. We're walking into the courthouse. We're here with Carson to get our discovery, and he's not going to stay. He's just going to get it and run. I'm going to see what's up, though. I love to mess with these people. All right. This must be the other victims of the Hillsboro Police Department in here getting victimized with all these tickets, I'm guessing. Right? Who was the officer? Anderson? Linderman? You don't know.
I plead fifth.
It had to be Anderson or Linderman.
Answer any questions, sir. Talk to my attorney.
Well, I also do advocacy. I might not be the attorney, but I'm advocating, for certain people. So if you're one of them people that like to jump on board, I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are. Oh, I love the salute. That's a great one. Number one in my book. There's 20,000 active cases, by the way, of tickets. Yes, he got a ticket in March.
On my wedding night. Yep.
Mine goes back to December of last.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If everybody pled not guilty, they'd be in more of a world of hurt than what they already are. I'm just putting that out there, a little tidbit. I'm actually gonna be addressing that at City Council at 6.
Well,
Yes.
it was still a good ceremony overall, but they pulled me out in Piracy too in front of my wife, and there was no cost. I had no weapons.
Just leave right there. You go. Okay. Just better, Mike.
And
go.
yeah, and that was Anderson.
I can't remember the name. It was the African American woman.
Was 3 stripes on her and kind of walking, diddy bopping?
I don't remember.
That would be the one. That'd be Anderson. Dominique.
Had a round nose. That's her. Same one.
She writes the most amount of tickets in this town.
I'm told.
That's the one, Terry Dickman. I put the video out, by the way. Terry Dickman, you saw her sheet. Stop resisting. Go check out my YouTube channel. I got it on there.
Yes.
One of the deputies down there said on the investigation she is very stringent.
Yeah.
That's why, of course,
She has a big ego too. Yeah.
Just watch the
Anything
videos.
that
I only tell the
challenges her,
truth and
she's
expose the bad. The good stuff.
Immediately is going to escalate it.
He certainly did mine.
Yep.
For the
And
most part,
countless
yeah.
stories.
For the
There's
most
so
part.
many people that have done.
From what
been
I've
through
seen.
this here in Hill County.
It is. Comes from PD.
Well, it turns out that I am Anderson.
The what?
I am Anderson.
Oh, you guys were probably all a victim of Anderson. She writes the most amount of tickets.
And if you're not yet, you will be at one point.
I've got the reports in the car. I'm fixing to go speak at City Council about this. I call road piracy.
Well, that's about what it is. I just wish they fixed the roads, man.
Well, they should have plenty of money to do that.
What didn't I just tell you about that?
Right.
See, the fees, they are collecting. You like the shirt?
No, they come back the way they were fixing.
$75,000 a month plus that they're collecting. There's Mike right there.
Yep. Hey, Mike.
75,000. Yeah, I pretty much know everybody, don't I? $75,000 a month they're collecting.
Also coming to pick up the discovery.
And 1/3 of it automatically goes to the state. The rest of it's supposed to go towards the roads. So yeah, why aren't the roads being fixed? Oh, how long did they take them? How long did that take them?
It took a long time.
Exactly. Have a seat. Like a dog. Don't tell me what to do, sir. But I appreciate the offer. There's that little statement, and I like it, Mike. Thank you, man.
Something tells me this isn't Joel's first rodeo.
Mr. Dickman, I actually helped him get out of those charges and get that body cam footage. He was, trust me, it's been 6 months trying to get on that. Ask Carson how much I've had. Because of Terry Dickman, this has been accelerated. What's that?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been working on trying to get rid of them for 7 months now. I'm working on it.
Yep.
As soon as I get rid of the top, they're all going to start coming like dominoes. Can't do your job in 30 years. You don't belong having that job.
They've both been there a long time.
30 years.
Has it been 30?
Yeah, Sparks got there like right before he did.
Yeah, I've been there 30.
Believe it or not, old Rodney Watson, he actually worked with them. Old Rodney Watson. Well, when I say old, it's like Rodney, old Rod, old. But no. But he ended up going. He didn't like the culture over there 30 years ago, and he ended up being sheriff. And
but now his son's here loving the culture.
And there's the judge.
Now his son works there for the city.
No, he works at Hill County now.
Who?
He works over there. Watson.
His son?
Sheldon. Yeah.
When did he stop from being
Uh,
a city cop?
3 months ago. I'll cut out the cancer. That's all we need to do is just trim the cancer.
I understand all about cancer, sir.
Well, then you know negativity is cancerous. All it takes is one little bad to get in you and it starts spreading.
That's right.
And that's usually how a culture of a PD or a government happens. See, the thing is, like, I've got stacks of stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about PD tonight. PD, the council, just all the useless
They
spending.
don't let you talk?
They have no choice. Offensive. So, offend you all I want. It's not against the law to be an asshole, because I am an asshole. Hey, speaking of Anderson.
There she is. Here comes Miss America.
I knew she was going to be here. That's why I came.
How exciting.
I'm here for her. Well, you too, Carson. But I'm here for her.
I hear you.
She's missed the last 2 city council meetings because I got her. I think she got in trouble over that Terry Dickman video, that unlawful arrest she did, that training dude. Yeah, watch that video. Guy with a pacemaker, and you're telling him to stop resisting over illegal charges. Should have never happened.
On YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
I had a friend that was given a citation for.
In the thumbnail, it's got Anderson. It says,
window
gotcha.
tint.
Because that's her vine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
He had a
Gotcha.
prescription too. He had
Yeah.
a prescription.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
Clint Rogers.
Yeah.
What did search under Anderson? Or?
No, just go to BZ Watchdog, all one word. Police and government accountability activists. Told you to be courtroom and the judge would be here in Anderson. I told you.
Yeah.
Don't ever doubt me again, sir.
I didn't doubt you to begin with.
Yeah, you did. He was like, are you sure they want to do it on Zoom? Nah. They're telling you that because they don't want me showing up. I can't film in there, but I could be in there. But yeah, it's a thumbnail that says gotcha. It's like the last 7 or 8 videos down.
Busy, B-I-Z?
No, BZ. B as in Bravo, Z as in zebra.
Oh, B-Z.
Watchdog, all one word. And you put BZ in, it should pop up.
You don't have nothing under Hill County or Hillsboro?
No, that's my channel, man. I got over 20,000 subscribers there, man. I'm all over the place. I don't. Hey, if Hill County will let me catch them, because I'm working on that. They've just been slick. I put a Whitney body cam video up there doing the same thing to a 70-something-year-old man with all kinds of disabilities, and they threw him in handcuffs over a traffic stop. And the guy's retired law enforcement. That was the video from 3 days ago, 2 days ago, Sunday.
It must be getting the resume together to join ICE.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's what it's like. It's modern Gestapo.
Nazis, man. Go out there and oppress people. I mean, that's pretty much what they did, but I mean, just saying. And they're following orders. That's what that was. I'm just following orders.
But the Nazis said,
That's right. That's how it happened overnight. There's
Watch this. Watch this. She's going to be like freaking out the minute she sees me. I'm going to get this thumbnail. I'm going to zoom in and get this thumbnail. Oh, don't warn her that I'm here. She just
There she
answered her
goes.
phone. Got to get the gotcha moment.
She's stalling.
Oh, she stopped. She don't like my camera. Oh, got plenty of videos of her at city council. She don't like me. Just don't be mean to people, and you know what? We won't have that problem.
We should all video her.
Go for it. You just can't video in here. That's all. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's a lieutenant right there.
No, those are sergeant stripes.
Is it 3, 4?
Yeah, it's only because Tony Kane's like her godfather or uncle.
Sergeant?
That's how she gets
It's a
away
sergeant.
with it.
I thought it was 4. There's only 3 stripes?
They don't have 4 stripes. It goes to a lieutenant, which they don't have lieutenants anymore when they went to DPS. It's now commander. That's what Commander Force is.
I thought you was lieutenant last time.
Well, technically, if it wasn't DPS and it was just a police department, then it would be converted to
So he
lieutenant.
got a GPS license to work.
No. You're not hearing me. police department became public safety instead of a PD.
Oh,
So they fall under one umbrella, like fire department, they're all cross-trained. So it's Department of Public Safety. So she's EMT certified. She's supposed to be firefighter certified, but Tony failed the fires test for the last 4 years because all his peace officers didn't go get their fire training like they were supposed to. That's why the fire captain just got fired.
how long ago is they fell under the umbrella of the Department of Public Safety?
I think when they turned his title into Director of Public Safety and Assistant City Manager along with Chief of Police, I think that was in 2011.
Has it been a damn?
Yeah, because there's when his title changed is when the whole department changed.
Oh,
Now it does say still Hillsboro Police on it, but if you look down below, it says Department of Public Safety.
well, that's not a bad thing. You think they would oversee those?
It's the only problem is then you got firefighters with peace officer license, and sometimes they might overstep their boundaries. Too much power. But it seems like if you go talk to the guys that work at the firehouse, a lot of them are like really decent though. I mean, they're typical firefighters.
Pretty nice people. Yeah.
Military background.
Well, I mean, most people have a military background, but that doesn't mean anything nowadays. I mean, I was in the Marine Corps, man, but I talked to other Marines that have been cops. Those are the type of people we'd frag in the field. You see how she was quick to run. She don't like that camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell you, film your traffic stop, send me the video. Because it's on them. It's the minute they see the camera, P's and Q's. They didn't do that with him. I mean, all he did was ask a question.
Yeah.
He got told to step out of the car and had his hands put behind his back for asking a question.
They didn't even tell me they were going to frisk me. They just started doing it.
Well, I don't feel prejudiced because I had that crap done to me from the start.
No, but that's not supposed.
40 years ago.
That's not supposed to happen. No, there's laws put in place, man. I mean, see the thing is, see when people start bowing down and just giving in like that, that's what's wrong. I didn't say you did. I'm just saying when people do that because there are people. People are scared. They don't know that they have rights.
Oh, I knew I had rights.
We
They had a
in your era, my era, we had probably a civics and a government class because I know I did. I had education on the West Coast. However, talking to Carson, how old are you?
26 now.
Okay.
yeah.
Now, when you went to school, did you have a civics or government class?
Nope.
And you're an you were an
I was a teacher for 2 years.
You were a teacher. So did they have a civics or government class here?
Not in the high school, nope.
There you go.
I was a history and government teacher.
There you go.
And I taught stuff like this. And
But look at the generation.
They have dumbed it down
Yeah.
so much.
They don't want you to know you have rights.
Whitney, you see that big billboard? I don't know if you knew it was right.
I haven't been out there in a while.
Well, this was years ago from the Colonel, his full-blown bird. He owned my building downtown. But it says, good citizens need. If ignorance of the law is no excuse,
Yeah.
our government owes the obligation to teach our children basic criminal and civil law.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Absolutely. I agree with that.
and that's exactly what the Colonel said, and I'm the one who put that sign up, but that was 30 years ago.
But you see this? Public service. You're a public servant. You work for me. Don't act like you're better than me and that you're above the law because you're not.
Hiding behind a badge. Yeah.
At a gun.
Yeah, that's and they qualified immunity and all right.
Freedom of Information Act. FOIA. BZ Watchdog News Network. BZ Watchdog.